Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the Goblin Ringleader podcast. And today we're playing Premodern, one of the only formats where Goblins is actually considered a good contender. And I'm very excited. This has been on mtgo for about a couple weeks now, but it's only the last final 2 days that this is going to be on here. So the next 2 days, I'm just going to be streaming Premodern, trying to get the best results that we can, and we're going to see how it goes. Before we get started, thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy this we ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel. And it's free. If you want to do more to support the channel, $1 a month. $1 a month gets your name read out on every stream. And we have a Patreon now, so you can support the channel for free or tiered support levels, and I really appreciate you. All right, let's jump into some games. Premodern Goblins, currently down a little bit. Oh, maybe my mic isn't right. Did no work? Me neither. Dentist at 3? Hell yeah, Derek. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, it's kind of. I want to do more of these early morning streams. I think I get better use out of my day if I stream in the morning, instead of staying up stupid late. And you know what? I enjoy staying up late because I get to see y'all. I did not heat up my coffee. I heated up my oatmeal though. Only a cleaning, thank God. Yes. My poor brother had to get his wisdom teeth taken out, and then I think a couple months later he had a root canal. And I was like, Jesus Christ, dude, the dentist is not fun. It's even worse when they have to actually like do work in your mouth, and they're in there for too long. It always feels like too long. All right, so I'm trying to remember what we lost to. Oh yeah, I think it was natural order. I really don't think that the audio is going where it's supposed to. If I go to, I'm gonna stop streaming for a second. You'll have to look at my ugly mug for a little bit while I try to figure out the audio issues. All right, everything comes out of my headphones now. The headphones are closed, so the audio should not be leaking to the mic. The mic can get closer to me. The headphones can get further away. The mic is on, so y'all can hear me. Here we go. Man, why don't I play Premodern more? This hand is great. I would like to keep this opponent. Show me Goblins. Mishra's Factory Pass. I mean, that's intimidating. Let's go Mountain Pass. Oh, it's not Workshop. That makes a lot more sense. I'll pitch one of these lands for sure. For sure. Not a good sign for us if they have an upkeep stop set. That means they probably have instant speed discard. It's a good one. So there's not really a good reason to do use Ancient Tomb to cast the Matron. I'd rather just get my lands in play towards playing this siege game, keeping as many cards in my hand as possible because they're probably playing rack effects. Could just be mono black discard. Okay, volume is on. And I'll pass it the turn. Okay. Sharpshooter could be really good. Okay. So we can go Ancient Tomb. War Chief. I'll waste a colorless, but this is fine. They do have the snuff out. They do have the Wasteland, so sandbagging the Ancient Tomb was something we wanted to do. This is fine. Animate the Mistress Factory, okay. Attack for 3. Should have held up the pile driver. It's interesting because we want a race. What do they name? Show chat. Show game log. Goblin Ringleader makes a lot of sense to name. They don't flash it back. We draw the mountain. Then I get down this Sharpshooter. No, let's just get the Matron down. Anything we tutor for, they're going to probably Cabal Therapy. Could just Matron for Matron. I mean, I also like War Chief. Fanatic is decent. I think this is a matchup where I want to leave all my ringleaders in the deck. Also, War Chief is something that allows me to... Yeah, we can't raise. War Chief is something that allows me to force them to use Cabal Therapy. So if I attack, I go put them to 14. If they attack, they put me to 10. I think I am still... Oh no, we have such late game inevitability. If we just keep drawing lands, they're going to take the War Chief out of my hand by sacking the rats after they attack. So it's actually better just leave up the blocker. It's close. Very close. My chance to rise above the pain. Bleh. Okay, Cabal Therapy. Sacked. Naming. Probably War Chief. War Chief is the best target here. This makes sense. Beyond the ties that bind. Paying Life. Contagion. So they killed the pile driver and hardcast a Hypnotic Spectre. No cards in hand. Land. I mean, the Skirk has to be in this deck, right? I think we just get Matron in play. Do we have a Skirk? We do. Grab Skirk. Pass it over. Pass it over. I mean, we've played through all their cards. They only have a Hypnotic Spectre. So now they're trying to be aggressive. Jump 1, take 4, go to 8. Channel Gem Palm, kill Spectre. Play Skirk, have 2 bodies. Skirk plus Sharpshooter is like our quote-unquote combo. I think I like keeping as many bodies in play as I can. They take the Siege Gang, which is actually the worst card here. They do have a card in hand. Play Skirk. Cycle Gem Palm. Oh my god. I can't really tap this Ancient Tomb though. But next turn, yeah, I think we just go combat. No attacks. Animate Factory, Animate Factory. I definitely think I just jump. Smother the Skirk, yep. Oh, that's so good. 1, 2, this. War Chief. Play Lackey. Combat. That's fine. Declare attacks. Attack with the Lackey. Damage. Sharpshooter. Pass it over. Okay. Second Smother on the War Chief. Ping your face. That's fine. Then this untaps. Animate the factory. I'll go to 2. Go to mine. Fanatic is fantastic. Pass it over. Cabal Ritual is fine. Sorry, Dark Ritual. Much better. It's 1 mana instead of 2. Double animate factories with mana up. Combat's fine. Declare attackers is fine. I'll shoot the Sharpshooter does work. Animate the other Mistress Factory to give it +1/+1. And then I'll tap it to kill it. And the buff fizzles. The damage from that fizzles. Go to mine. Go to combat. No attacks. Pass it over. Another Mistress Factory. Combat attacks. Go to blocks. Block with the matron. Before we go to damage, I'll ping. They give it +1/+1. But then my matron dies, which untaps the sharpshooter. And then I can tap to kill it. Then go to the end step. And I shoot you. Okay, we can get a lackey down. Does not untap during my untap step. That is important. Pass it over. Sure. Withered Wretch, 2 mana, 2/2. Go to mine. Oh, that's really good. Goblin Bears. Yeah, I think we just yield. No attacks. This does die to removal. I die to a removal spell now. So we'll see. It does force me to block with both my dudes. Put the cards into my graveyard like this. No, I failed because I auto yield to my sharpshooters, so that's not how I'm supposed to do it. I think taking away the land is better. Yeah, it was a big punt. I would have been able to wipe their board there. Oh no, never mind. It's okay. It's okay. I punted. The deck saved me. Sharpshooter's just insane. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let's undo that. Use this plus this. Play the ringleader. Draw a billion cards. Double pile driver. I will take it. This. Combat. No attacks. No effects. Yield. Okay. All right, opponent. Therapy. They know I have pile drivers. It's a good therapy. Yield to the end step. I guess I don't want to do that. Cancel. Next turn. They still have a stop set in my upkeep. They haven't used yet. Pulling out the pieces that I'm for you. Fanatic is fantastic. That allows me to get aggressive with this ringleader. Tap, sack, ping, tap. So we have an extra 3 damage on the board. Spectre's good. That's really good. I think this is more damage if I hit a 1-drop. No 1-drop. Go to combat. So if they want to try to like swing in the air to kill me next turn, I just kill them right now. Or if they trade with the ringleader, I put them to 1. Yeah, this makes more sense. Can I stop auto yielding? Lost out. Missed out on 2 points of damage there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna go to the end step and pass. Yeah, I could have had them at 3 and then I could have killed them. And now they can languish. Yeah, those big punts. Don't auto yield on your sharpshooter. I'm learning. You gotta learn through mistakes. I don't know about you, but I have to learn through mistakes. Go to the end step. Go to mine. All right, we have the Skirk Prospector. This should be lethal. Five. Grab a Fanatic. Sack this for a red. Stop yielding. Okay, so in response to that, I would like to go sack, shoot your face, tap, target. No response. No response. Tap, target. Good game. All right, game 2. That was a grind. Playing against mono black discards / control. They're playing Cabal Therapies. You don't have to worry about Hydra Blasts. I don't think any of this is really good. This might be one of our better matchups, game 1, because they're just trying to like grind through our cards and kill us with like man lands. And like you saw that game, we can go to 2 and just chain ringleaders together almost forever. Cards got really small. Okay. I mean, I like this hand. This is a combo. I do want to draw more lands, so I'm going to slow roll the fetch land. Mountain, Fanatic. Dark Ritual Spectre. Masticore. Oh, that is pretty good against me. 2 to regenerate is pretty insane. Play the Mire. Get a Fanatic. Get another Fanatic. Pass it over. No attacks. Dark Ritual Masticore is very good against us. Ping. Yeah, so in response, ping the face. Looks like they don't have a second land or a third land. They do. if they get to their next turn, so Gem Palm would be the best draw here, because if they get to their next turn, they could hold up Ping plus Regenerate for the rest of the game. Okay, that's not quite what we wanted. Let's get the War Chief down. Combat. Attack with everything. We're definitely behind in the race right now, but if they just like don't do anything this turn, which I really doubt they will do. Yeah, the only creature they need right now is the Masticore. So they go ping the War Chief, ping the War Chief. I agree with this line. That was the only card that was gonna get me close to. Oh, okay, so we can kill. That's actually awesome. So let's start with this. Cycling, target the Masticore. No response. Yes. No response. That's for later. Let's go to combat first. Now we go ping. Now we go ping. Pass to the turn. All right. Now they need to start using other threats. Factory's fine. Rat. Yep. That makes sense. Siege Gang's a little ways away. War Chief is really good. Let's get the War Chief down. I'm not going to be blocking, so let's attack. Diabolic is fine. Animate, attack for 3, I go to 6. There's the land. So I can go Matron for Ringleader. I guess I don't need this. I guess I could grab a 1-drop and play it, huh? I think I'd rather just grab a Ringleader. I mean, if they have a Therapy, they haven't played one all game. If they have a Therapy, I'd rather grab a 1-drop. Yeah, what I really don't want to have happen is my opponent has a couple all Therapy and they can just like grab my Ringleader for free. So let's get the Monk Fanatic down. Now I can trade with their Factory. Ritual's fine. Spectre. Powder Keg. Beginning of your upkeep, you may put a fuse counter on this artifact. Sack the artifact, destroy each artifact and creature with mana value equal to the number of fuse counters on this artifact. So it's the original engineered explosives / ratchet bomb. Second powder keg, okay. Activate factory. Combat. Combat's fine. Declare attackers. That's also fine. Declare blocks. I think I block here. Okay. Before damage, shoot the rat. Then I'll yield. Mountain is great. Sharpshooter. Combat. Attacks. All right, slowly start getting in there. Powder kegs are all good. So they left 1 on 0, 1 on 1. Animate the Mistress Factory. Yes, no. Combat. Make them turn it sideways. In response, I'll smother. This is all fine. Port is really good. I haven't seen one of those all game. Combat. Attack. I'm gonna yield to their upkeep. Tap a swamp. Rat is fine. It's just a creature. Gem Palm is ridiculous. Cycle. Kill the rat. Yield. Yes, and then I get to ping. Then it untaps, then I draw. Land is not the greatest. Combat. Clear attacks. Attack like this. We have an upkeep stop set so they can go through their turn. Tap, swamp. Put them to 6. Yeah, all those triggers go on the stack, but it's not there. They drew a land. I have a pile driver. Tab a swamp. Okay. Colorless, red, black. Ringleader. No response. Lackey, Ringleader, Siege King. Oh, I tap my mana wrong. It's tough. It's okay. Get down to Lackey. Combat. They blow up the Lackey. Kill the pile driver. I'll sack the pile driver. If they just keep having spot removal, then the pile driver will do less damage over time. Yeah, I can't do this. Shadowblood Ridge is decent for fixing, but it's really bad when you tap just like I did. 4, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, Ringleader. Ringleader's fine. Trigger is fine. Lackey Siege Gang. Any order. Play the land. Go to combat. 4. Alright. One more. Yeah, the deck feels good. It's one of those things where after playing in formats that are incredibly busted and goblins really are behind, it's really refreshing to come back to, the old guard and see what it's like. Let's look at their sideboard real quick while we're waiting. Come on. There we go. This is the sideboard. I was really lost for a long time at what Draw News Crusade was for, and then I realized that actually this is really good because it turns off Hydro Blasts and Blue Elemental Blasts, because usually they can counter or kill anything in our deck, but with Draw News Crusade, they have to target this with their Hydro Blast first. Also, it's a Lord. Also, if they don't want to kill this, right, all of our creatures are not red anymore, so things that hate on the red cards aren't as good. Besides that, we got the full play set of Pyroblast, Elemental Blast, 2 Pyrokinesis because clearing the board is important, 2 Perish, and 3 Cabal Therapy. I'm sure that's for combo decks. This is for like the Elves matchup. Pyroblast, I think possibly one of our harder matchups is like the Elves deck, because I think that's what our one loss was against. Our opponent went natural order, and there wasn't really too much we could do about it. Like Smother in the main, the 4 Incinerators, and the 4 Fanatics help a lot. The issue is when you draw the aggressive half of the deck, you can't really race a natural order. I don't even remember what they natural ordered into. All I remember is I lost. It was really cool. But yeah, Premodern's a blast. It was a lot of fun. This format is sick. Man, I just love this pile driver art. I didn't realize that pile driver was originally printed in an earlier set. Let's see. Pile. Oh, I can't just Google pile driver. Goblin pile driver. And then we go Scryfall. The original printing is in Onslaught. Yeah, this is awesome. The fact that they kept the art the same makes me really happy. I thought that the Goblin Ringleader art from M20 was like the original art. And then people showed me the old one. I was like, oh, I've been fooled. Okay, not good enough. Much better. Oh, what do we bottom? I want to bottom the Ridge. Because if we draw another land, we're in pretty good shape. Mountain, Skirk, Oh my god, we should have gone lackey. I am dumb. I am so dumb. Okay. Turn 1 welder. Combat. No blocks. So yeah, should have gotten the lackey down first. They would have taken him. Get him out and sack the skirt. Yes. Hardcast War Chief. Turn 2 War Chief is really good. I wanted to give them the option to sack the welder. Okay. That might have been our best draw. Oh, we're limited in the spells we can cast. I can go lackey. I can go pile driver. Sharpshooter. I really don't need this lackey anymore. I'd rather get the sharpshooter down. I can shoot the welder. I can go to combat. Mana loss is fine. Declare attacks. Attack like this. They're at 12 and I just pass. All right, they got a bajillion mana. Reveal 4 cards out of their 4-card hand. Make 8 mana. Smokestack. When you upkeep, may put a soot counter on smokestack. And begin each player's upkeep that player. Sure. No response. This is fine. Is that it? No, because they showed me bridge as well. Bridge, sphere of resistance. So they have double bridge. They play double bridge and sphere of resistance. So nothing can attack, but sharpshooter can do the thing. And starting soon, we're going to start sacking things. Okay. Yeah, I really had to kill this metalworker, huh? Each player's upkeep. Oh yeah, we don't have one. That's right. Okay. This is bad. Play the lackey. Play the fanatic. Nothing can attack. I have 3 points of burn right now. Pass it over. Oh, we might be able to do it. They layer it so that they don't have to sack for the first one. Thran Dynamo, cast Thran Dynamo. That's fine. Okay, so let me think. I can sack to shoot them. Shoot them in response. They take a damage. Tap to shoot them. No response. Next turn. Sack the lackey. No response. Drew a smother. Can't cast. Combat. Declare attacks. And stuff. 1, 2, 3. We're going to try to use the smokestack in order to deal some damage. I just don't know if it's going to be enough. They sack one of the bridges. They play another land. So they have to sack the city. Go to the end step. Ping them. No response. Sack both of these. So the first trigger is good, and before the second, I'd like to tap. No response. No response. Then I would like to tap. No response. Yeah, it's not looking good. So what do we have against artifact decks? I don't really think we have too much. That's probably a huge oversight. Yeah, not killing the metal worker was huge. That's probably like the biggest thing for next game is to just make sure that I kill the metal worker. So in my upkeep, I have to sack Ancient Tomb, Sharpshooter land. Oh, not this. No response. Okay. Good game, opponent. Well played. Not gonna try to clock him out. Let's go to the next one. Cabal Therapy is really good. We can just take their bridge. Pyroblast, Perish. None of this looks good. Cabal Therapy. We're really not ever gonna get to the late game. Ringleader, Siege Gang also seem pretty bad. Let's run it back. Yeah, they kind of caught us with an early lock. Not having an answer for the metalworker. Oh, not having an answer for the metalworker would lost us that game. So let's play Pyrokinesis. Run with that. Siege Gang is good if we get to hit with the Lackey, which I believe, if I'm not crazy, I think we would have hit with Lackey. No, because they would have traded with the Welder. They actually didn't need the Welder to do what they did. Turn 1, turn 2. I think we can kill a metalworker before they untap with it, so let's try it. I also have been super impressed with Volrath's Stronghold. Card is really good. Take a damage to play a Skirk, pass it over. Ancient Tomb Sphere, sure, that's fine. Play another Skirk, combat, attack. Okay. Play a mire, crack the mire. Oh! My finger pressed 1. That's not good. Alright, let's go to combat. Attack with everything. What would we have even played? Probably the War Chief. It's tough when you stun rain yourself. Pass it over. Land Metalworker. Pyroclasm. Sure. Yeah, if we had a land, we could put a skirt back on top. It's okay. Learning through losing. Let's go red, colorless, lackey. Pass it over, yield through their turn. Tangle Wire. If each player's upkeep, the player taps and untap land for each fade counter. So I have to tap 4 things. Tough. Play a land, pass. So now they have to tap 3 things. They can tap the Tingle Wire, the Sphere, and whatever they want. Hey, what's up, Darth Newt? Appreciate you dropping in. Yeah, I cut my hair. It was too long for too long, and yeah, I just got. What can I do? I can go. But yeah, how's your day going, Alex? Appreciate you dropping in. I got tired of it being super cold in the morning, and I was like, okay, I can change things. Yeah, let's do it like this. Draw, go to combat, attack with the lackey, hit the lackey. Let's get the war chief into play. Things cost their normal mana cost now. All right, so they're going to tap 2 things. Going pretty good. Thanks for asking. Happy to catch the stream while I'm working. Yeah, I want to do more stuff like this, like more early morning streams. It's nice to not have to stay up super late. It makes my sleep schedule bad. Bottle Gnomes, Commander Staple Bottle Gnomes. They paid 4 mana for a 1/3 that can gain them 3 life. It's a good sign for us. I will tap 2 things. Stronghold Springs. Play Pile Driver. And they just concede. All right. Let's go to game 3. I mean, that kind of felt a little bit better. I do think that Siege Gang, that's the way we win this game or this match. Yeah, I don't think I really want ringleaders. Ringleaders for the slow grinding matchups. All will fall to the Pile Driver. It's a crazy card. It's one of those cards where you just look at it, you're like, is this good enough? Sometimes it just is. Turn 1 Sphere of Resistance would kill this hand. Let's try it. We could mulligan to Cabal Therapy. The issue with that is you kind of just got to play through the dark or the bridge if they have it. We can't make our hand just so much worse to try to find. Okay. Turn 1 Wasteland. They're hoping that does something. Let's not let them have that do anything. Turn 2, turn 3. Okay, Mind Stone. Mind Stone. Okay, they have a lot of mana. Combat. Attack. Bottle Gnomes. Okay. That's really good. I think I just get the War Chief down. I could go Matron, grab something, but everything in. Ping him. Pass it over. Masticore is really good. And port, yeah. So they have 2 mana. They can kill the Fanatic or just regenerate it. They might just hold up Regenerate till the end of time. But Regenerate does tap it. Going to the black source for Smother. Do I even want to play the Tomb right now? I could go Ancient Tomb, use a generic and a red in order to cycle Gem Palm, tag the Masticore, sack the Mog Fanatic, kill the Masticore. They have to regenerate it. Then they only have the 1/3 to block. They bounce at the War Chief. But I could also then use the generic floating to cast the Matron, tutoring for a Lackey. Lackey would have to be blocked by the Bottle Gnomes. That means I get 2 damage in. I think I'd probably just go Matron. No response. Yes, I would like to grab Pile Driver. Yeah, regenerate and trade with Pile Driver. I can set up a scenario where I can go double Gem Palm in 1 turn. Or I could just go Siege Gang Commander. I think Siege might be the best bet here. Go to combat. Oh wait. I don't have anything else to cast. So yeah, we can yield, combat. That's fine. I do not want to attack. I should have sacked it to begin. The upkeep trigger's fine. They're going to shoot down the War Chief. Okay, does the Swamp help me? It kills Bottle Gnomes, but it doesn't do enough. I think I just play the Ancient Tomb, knowing it's going to die. Get the Siege Gang Commander down. Pass it over. No attacks. Oh. No, because they killed the Fanatic in the end step. Wait, no, that would have been fine. Yeah, so if I would have just left up Gem Palm, we go to the end step. They want to ping down the Fanatic. In response to the sack to target or the ping to target the Fanatic, sack the Fanatic to ping the Masticore. They don't have the 2 mana up to regenerate. Then we can cycle the Gem Palm to kill it. I missed the line. Discard another Bottle Gnomes. That's good for me. They found the mountain. Now they can Pyroclasm. Yeah, they've been holding it all game. Oh, I could have played this. I could have played this so much better. Combat. Declare attacks. Mine. It's okay. You live and you learn. 6/7. Why not just Matron for Siege Gang? Yeah, Siege Gang's good. I agree. I just can't believe I missed that line to kill the Masticore. It's totally my fault. Punted real bad. Now they port Ancient Tomb my upkeep. That's fine. Play the Swamp. Matron. No response. No response. Yes. Siege Gang, I believe. Yeah, it's gotta be Siege Gang. Could grab another Gem Palm. Matron's gonna be dead. They can even hold up double activate to kill the Siege Gang in my end step. Alright, they sack to draw the Mind Stone and they have to discard. It's another Bottle Gnomes. They're at a perpetual 18 right now. I mean, I'm jumping. Right? Yeah, I mean, I have a lot of stuff in the late game. I just can't take a bunch of damage right now. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's tough. There's just I need to play this format more. Sure, that's fine. They wasteland plus do that. I can play this. I'm just gonna cycle. Okay, we got a land for next turn. That also means we don't draw that next turn. Pitch the card, which is another wasteland. It seems crazy, but I think I just killed the Bottle Gnomes here. Opponent's Masticore is kind of killing them here. All right, Mountain, War Chief, Sharpshooter, Combat, Declare Attackers, blah blah blah. I guess we just do this now. They have to crack their Mind Stone and their upkeep to keep the Masticore. They're gonna do it. Then they hope to find a land. Oh, and we win! We ground through a Masticore. I never thought we'd do it. That was awesome. All right. Not quite a trophy, but a 4-1. That felt pretty good. Let's see. What else? Let's go! Goblins for the win. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, all right. That was a lot of fun. Let's look at the deck, and then I'm going to hop off. So, overall, I think that Premodern is probably one of our best formats. Where is it? Freeform Vanguard, Contraption, Premodern. I think this is probably one of our better formats. Being able to play, Lackey and a Ringleader in a format that's not like as powerful as Legacy definitely gives us an edge. Also, being able to throw, thank you. Also, being able to throw Siege Gang commanders into play like over and over again, it's not quite a Muxus, but in this format with the power level that everything's at, Like you just gotta dodge the natural order elves decks. And that deck, honestly, I didn't feel very favored against. But we were able to chump enough times in order to buy us time in order to get to the top end cards, chain two siege gang commanders together, and that's how it goes. Also, I will say the one of sharpshooter did so much work. Like being able to go war chief into sharpshooter on turn 5, even earlier if you're able to get your war chief down earlier, like that feels disgusting. Also, the utility lands are very good. Goblin burrows, being able to buff a random dude into a from a 1 power to a 3 power creature is huge. Tomb felt pretty good. Port felt pretty good. Vora's Stronghold super overperformed. It's a card that when I play it, I'm always super impressed because being able to like have a sack outlet like a Skirk, and then like just repeatedly casting your siege gangs over and over again, repeatedly casting your ringleaders over and over again out of the graveyard feels amazing. Just even just recycling a matron every turn, you get a guaranteed diabolic edict or diabolic tutor. Fantastic. Sideboard, I don't know too much about this format, so I just kind of trust what the people are saying is the best cards to be playing. It makes sense. Cabal Therapy is really good against the combo decks. You just mulligan to a Cabal Therapy with a 1-drop, and then you can double Thoughtseize them. If they have multiples, you take most of the cards in their hand. Perish is fantastic against those natural order decks that I was talking about that seem very, very powerful. They have the same edge that we have, where the rest of the format isn't playing enough good removal, and they're just like, here's my natural order into my big thing, you die. Very strong. Pyroblast, really good against the blue decks. Reb, same thing. Pyrokinesis, really good against those go wide strategies. So if we would have drawn these versus the natural order players, I think we probably would have had a better chance. And then Draw News Crusade is the counter to our opponent's Hydroblast's blue elemental blasts, because it turns all of our goblins into black zombies. So they are not even targets for my opponent's blue elemental blasts and hydroblasts. But yeah, this felt really fun. I really enjoy playing Premodern, so I probably will do this more in the future. A little bit of an earlier stream today, so I might be back on later for some more Goblins content. But I'm gonna try to make some more videos. I have the rest of this week off, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of editing. So let me know what you want me to do. I'm gonna try to do like a tier list for 2025, the sets. I'm gonna try to do a bunch of like specialty videos, kind of like custom stuff. I usually don't have a lot of time to do this stuff, so now I'm gonna take full advantage of it. This weekend is gonna be a lot of fun. But before I go, if you enjoy Goblins content, if you enjoy listening to Ramble, hit like and subscribe. Easiest way to support the channel, and it's free. If you want to do more, support the channel $1 a month, because you name it out on every stream. Also, we have the Patreon now, so if you want to go support me over there, it really means the world to me. I'm going to read off the Patreons, the members, and then I'm going to go from the top. We have 2 members in the Green Goblin tier. We have the Real 2CU, and we have your account, as well as we have the Krenko Mob Boss Adam. Big shout out to the legend Adam. Then in the YouTube memberships, we have Alpha Ronan, Tim's Top Decks, Elias Sutter, The Darth New, ADY 100K, Jared Monster Man, and Enon, Roberio, Cypher 777, The High Wumpus, AJR, B Ron, Gorvisker, Sliver of Nope, Scott McIntosh, Javier Hugo, Valeroth, Yormiger, Terrieth, Nito Burrito, Trucker Philosophy, The Green Ranger, Stanton McCain, and we have a couple new ones I wanted to highlight. We go over here, gotta find it on the phone. We have the Sergeant Farmer, Anon, Uncooked Burrito, the Legend, and yeah, those are the new members. Big shout out to y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, we stream Goblins content every single day, 10 o'clock p.m. CST. If you want to see a different format, tune in next time. See ya. Peace.